Hi, I'm Marin Alsop. Greetings to all you conductors out there. How are you all managing this very sudden change in our world? The question posed is how to use this time effectively. I think it's really important to allow ourselves to feel the shock of being thrown totally off balance by this abrupt halt to our pursuits. I would never have dreamt that one day the entire world would just stop. It's an amazing moment in the history of the human race, and definitely not a moment to be underestimated. In so many ways, we're in the worst position of any artist. What we do is completely dependent upon connections, gathering groups, often large groups of musicians, to form our instrument, and then sharing that creation with even larger groups of people. But as a woman in this field, and often the lone woman or only a handful of women, where women weren't historically particularly welcome, I understand that moments like these are the moments that define who we are, the moments to take stock and to really be creative, because these are the moments of great opportunity to better oneself, to realign one's priorities, to find those things which bring true joy to our lives, and to look for opportunities to reinvent and reinvigorate our field. There's no way that the world will be the same after this, and certainly no way the orchestra world will be the same. Absolutely no way. I can guarantee that. What can you imagine will change? What do you think would be good to change? How can you be a part of that change? These are the questions I like to contemplate these days. What role will the virtual world play in our lives? It will certainly be much more present. How can we meld that virtual world with what we do as conductors? Certainly not just lay down tracks with a click track. Let's really be creative. And when my brain gets tired from thinking of all this big picture stuff, I try to be very practical. So I'm working on my German. I asked one of my former students to do a mock rehearsal with me in German. I'm also working on a rehearsal manual with all of the Taki awardees, and we're going to translate that into 20 different languages. So maybe it's about gathering people. That's what we do, uniting people. That's our true calling. And that's why we became conductors. A lot of people will tell you that they're learning all the Mahler symphonies and all the Wagner operas, but I would really urge you to think in extremes now, micro and macro. Try to perfect one phrase. Learn how to really express one idea. You have this gift, this luxury of time. Don't squander it by cramming it full. Give yourself some breathing room. Life is short, and we're blessed to live our passion. So, my three thoughts for you. Do not underestimate the importance of this moment in history. Use your time to prioritize your own personal values and maximize this time to better yourself in whatever ways feel really meaningful to you. Reach out. That's our role. This is what we do. We reach out, we connect people. This is a defining moment. What kind of citizen of the world do you want to be? That's how I would spend my time. Good luck.